Hello everyone and welcome to the Trading Idea series. This is Walid speaking. I'll be presenting for you a trading idea for the week ahead using technical and fundamental analysis. This week, there are no major economic reports scheduled for release, with many markets closed for the Christmas and Boxing Day. Therefore, big moves in the forex market could be limited. Let me do a small recap about last week's trading idea. For the euro, we were expecting a pullback after this giant bearish pin bar to this area, the supply zone at 1.1175, to search for our sell setups, and as expected, we hit our first target at 1.1075 area. We posted about it 3 days ago with the before and after for our weekly meeting, so you can check it out. So now let's move to this week trading idea. This week, we are bullish on the Australian dollar against the New Zealand dollar. This is a long-term trade. The Australian dollar traded sharply higher last week on the back of a strong labor market. As you can see here, Australia added nearly 40,000 jobs in November. Increases were seen in part and full-time work, which helped to drive the unemployment rate, as you can see, to the 5.2%. Between the PMI and the RBA dovishness, investors had been bracing for softer labor data, so when the number came out, they were surprised, and the Australian dollar moved up. It's important to say that this move might decrease the chance for a rate cut next meeting of the Reserve Bank of Australia. So this might be positive for the Australian dollar. On the other hand, the New Zealand dollar has been trending higher throughout December, reaching 4 months high in the process. Having run up so much in the past few months, we could see a pullback on the New Zealand dollar. Now let's move to the technical analysis part. Speaking daily chart, if you remember last month we were bearish on the AUD and the D from this area and we hit our target. But for now we are expecting a pullback after testing a major trend line. As you can see, it was rejected 3 times before. Also, the RSI is bullish and broke the 30 level, which is the oversold zone, with a bullish divergence, as you can see here. The difference between the chart and the indicator, which give a sign for a possible bullish move. Personally, I'm bullish from this area after testing the trend, but traders outside the market of AUD and the D should wait a break for this possible double bottom pattern, which usually a reversal pattern. This pattern, it's important to say that it could be a triple bottom or even rectangle, which would break down. So in this case, we will safely wait a break for the neckline, which is at 1.0490. Let me highlight it here. So any break for this area could lead us to next resistance at 1.0550 and above. You can check the Fibonacci retracement from the total down move. The 38.2 will be our first target and 50% will be our next target, and maybe we can reach also 61.8 at 1.066. Even another test for the trend could be a good risk to reward ratio to enter. So that is it for me this week. Thank you guys for listening. I wish you happy holidays and I will see you hopefully next week.